Peace and love, baby, and welcome to today's daily energy check-in. I will be covering the daily energy for January 28th, and this energy is so beautiful. You know, we are one day away from the peak of the new moon in Aquarius. I did upload that video, so if you didn't check it out, head over to our YouTube. I'll also have it linked down below in the description box so you can know what to expect and how to connect with the energy. But for this day, for this video, I will be covering January 28th. And this will be a beautiful day to clean the house as well as tidy up any loose ends. Tidy up any loose ends when it comes to cleansing, purging, clearing out energy to make room for this new energy that you're calling in. I did channel some extra help and acts of service as well. So you may find that you want to ask for help, or someone may be asking you like, hey, you need help with this. And this can even have to do with on the job. This can have to do with house matters as well, because the daily energy does add up to 2, which is representing those partnerships and working together. And so there are going to be some things that you may feel alone on, but you may actually have more support than you think. So I'm just channeling a support group as well. Some of you may definitely benefit from a support group, or really seeking out counsel, maybe getting a therapist to support you in this season that you're in right now. So if that resonates with you, I'm not sure if you can go through your insurance or whatever you need to do, but definitely seek out help if you do feel like by yourself at this time, because you're not, okay? And if you do need any spiritual guidance, any assistance, any help, you just want to talk, you need a listening ear, I am here as well. I do provide consultations, and that does not involve cards, that does not involve anything outside of what you ask from me that I can provide. So you can check that out. Don't forget, the services are 20% off at the moment. Again, the link is down below in the description. But with this reflection energy, with the daily energy adding up to 2, I did channel from Spirit a few questions for you to ask yourself. And one of them are, what value do you bring to the table? At work, in your relationships, when it comes to the children, when it comes to your family members, whatever it is, what do you bring to the table? Do you really see yourself? Do you see yourself for who you are? All right. Even if other people aren't acknowledging you, even if other people say it's not enough, do you see you and the value that you bring? This is going to be something that's going to be brought to the surface. So prepare yourself for that on this day. Rather you have super low self-esteem or super high self-esteem and confidence, that's going to be reflected back to you. And you may see like, wow, I really don't see myself, or I don't give myself credit for how I show up or how far I've come. I don't give myself credit for the food that I bring, for the value that I bring, right? And so with this too, it is definitely important that you don't allow for your perspective of self to be altered by somebody else's projections of you. Don't allow your perception of you to be altered by other people's projections of you. Okay? So it is that Spirit's calling for you to deflect what you know is not yours, what you know is not true. Okay? So with that, there may be some challenging energy externally that may try to project their emotions onto you, because today is Tuesday. Tuesday is going to bring that challenge, because that non-energy Tuesday represents Aries, and Aries is a planet of war, challenge, and fortitude as well, you know, facing the challenges and things head on. So there could be some energy that challenges you, you know, that challenges your intuition, that challenges your what you stand on and who you say you are, right? And this is not for you to prove yourself, but this is more so for you to not confuse yourself. Understand? So also I channel, don't jump to conclusions. There could be some abandonment things that arise. There could be some feelings of rejection or neglect from your past that is triggered. This could show up by like somebody not texting you back, and you may already be in your feelings, you know, about just people or this person, and they may not text you back in a timely manner, in a way that makes you feel seen or comfortable, and you may just jump to conclusions about what you're about to do, what they did, why they didn't text you back. And Spirit's like, don't jump to conclusions, okay? Some of you as well may feel energized though on a lighter note, right? On a lighter note, because it does feel like it's some weight and it's some challenge. But again, this is the last day before the new moon energy peaks. We are in the shadow period, so we're starting to feel this shift that we're being called into. And when it comes to the new moon in Aquarius, there is going to be a lot of unexpected changes, but Aquarius is an air sign, so this has to do with the mind. So I'm not saying you're not going to have any tangible manifestations that come into fruition, but a lot of the materialization of certain manifestations is going to show up through the way you think, the way you process things, the way you communicate as well. Okay, and even that of what you focus on. So a lot of you are going to see, like, you're feeling this shift where you're being called to evolve your thinking, where you're being called to think outside of yourself, and there may be a energy of where, like, it seems like you're being selfish, because this 28 adds up to 10. That 10 breaks down to 1, which represents self. So there could be this perception of others that you're being selfish, that you're just like about you. But whole time you're like, no, I'm thinking about us in the future. I'm thinking about my future kids. I'm thinking about future investments. I'm thinking about the future. I'm not just stuck on right now and what you want or even what I want. And so you may be feeling that shift, and it may be uncomfortable because you may be moving into an emotional space right now as you accept this new version of you that's being called forth, which is coming through with boundaries, which is coming through with foresight and vision and planning ahead. So you may feel the waves of the ebbs and flows of the shifts that are happening right now on this day. But nonetheless, a lot of you will feel energized, like I was saying, and ready to conquer the day and anything that comes with it. So some of y'all, you are far beyond that, and you're like, what need to be done? I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever that's going to come my way. I'm ready for any challenges. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to walk, right? So I channeled that energized energy. Also, you may find yourself feeling very emotionally invested, you know, feeling very passionate about that of what you speak on, that of who you connect with, and even like your work, your business, whatever it is. Like, you may definitely feel this emotional investment where you're just like deeply connected to these things. So, and lastly, I channeled a gut feeling that something's about to happen. So some of y'all may feel like some discomfort in your gut. You may feel like butterflies in your gut. And so that's just a sign from spirit that there's definitely something brewing that's on the horizon for you. So the crystals for the day are African Bloodstone, Carnelian, and Orange Calcite. And the colors for the day are yellow, red, black, and orange. Ashe. So y'all go ahead and leave y'all yellow, red, black, and orange hearts down below. Y'all know I love the colors. And don't forget, y'all, February 1st we will be conducting our merchandise raffle. It is not too late. You can send in your love offerings. $5 will equal 1 entry, and all of the details are down below, so I'm not going to talk you to death. I just want to remind y'all that it's not too late for you to win, enter the chance to win any merchandise on our website. And thank y'all in advance for y'all love offerings and donations and support. And also, like this video, y'all. Thank you. And comment. But we have HVAC malfunction. Okay, we have HVAC malfunction. So with this HVAC malfunction, it's heavy on discomfort. It's given like you and or other people have to sit in an uncomfortable space, because think about it, you know, say it's winter time, right, and you're used to your heat bringing that comfort and that warmth. The HVAC malfunction is given more of the energy where it's like the heater is now not working, so now you're cold. Now you have to be resourceful. You have to bundle up. You have to go get a heater, right? Or in the summertime, you need the AC to cool you down, and you know it's hot as hell. So whatever truth this is that you've been running from, you got to sit in it. And then other people as well, you know, you may be trying to bring everybody into your home, like, oh well, our AC is running, our heater is running, and with that, spirit's calling for you to have certain boundaries, because energetically and emotionally you may be bringing in things that are not even yours, that are affecting you negatively here, influencing you negatively as well. We have the intruder. We have the intruder here. So again, like I said, there is some energy that's trying to find a way in. There's some energy that's trying to break you down. and tell you that you're not enough, what you're doing is not enough, and you are the villain, and you are the thief, you are the liar, you are all of these things, these intrusive thoughts. With this intruder, you may have intrusive thoughts, right, about what you're not, and it's things that you were told. Okay, we have insurance here. All right, so with this intruder, we have insurance. There could be something that comes up about somebody's car situation, something about a car. I'm just getting, somebody maybe gifted a car. But with this insurance, I'm seeing the car, the depreciation, the car depreciates when it's driven off of the lot. So there can be something that seemed very valuable that you took for face value, but then you saw that it was more to it, or it wasn't what it appeared. We have a gift. I told you somebody's about to get blessed with something. But with this gift, and we have insurance, this is spirit calling for you to protect your energy. Okay, yes, I'm hearing liability, 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 because with this insurance, you know, the insurance come in when you need them, right? And with this gift, spirit's like, I have something for you, but I need you to protect your energy. I need you to see yourself as worthy. Some of you have definitely done a lot of work, and you've planted a lot of seeds. You've done a lot of healing, a lot of rituals, a lot of intentional work. Even if it wasn't rituals, prayers, intentional work. And so this is, I'm seeing somebody's push gift. I'm seeing a push gift. A push gift. And to those of you who don't know what that is, a push gift is this concept around gifting a mother something after she births the baby. So this can be something that you just closed out, and spirit's like, okay, here's your reward, here's your gift for pushing through, for perseverance, labor and delivery. We have the Ace of Cups. So this is abundance of emotions that is going to be flowing through for you. And that's why spirit's like, I need you to clear this out. I need you to clear this out, because if you continue to hold on to this version of who you should be, or try to show up and meet other people's expectations, you're going to squander your blessings. You're going to continue to go in this loop and be putty in people's hands. And spirit's not putting these things in your hands for you to squander, for you to drop. And you will be called to bless people in different ways, but it's not going to be on demand. It's not going to be all the time when a person requests it. We have the Five of Wands. So this is the card of challenge. This is the card of challenge. This could have something to do with some feminine energies, right? I'm seeing something about like a man. This could be like your partner's sister or mother or something like that as well. Or the mother of somebody's child. Didn't I just say you're closing out? We have the World here. We have the World here. So speaking of, like I said, a full circle. 360. Completion. Year 9. 9 months. And we have job loss here. So there's something that you need to hang up. There is something that you need to hang up. This is not your cross to carry. It is not your cross to carry. Somebody is putting their emotional needs on you. Somebody's putting their financial debts on you. And you're over here trying to figure it the freak out. You're taking it on like it's yours. And when you can't take it on, you feel bad because you can't. But then it's like, spirit's like, remember, this is not yours. That's not yours. That's not yours. But somebody may see you getting blessed and they're like trying to get a piece of the pie. And it's like, hold on. I'm about to eat first. I'm about to eat. I'm about to taste it. You know how you cook and you take a little bite as you go? It's like, hold on, let me taste it. Let me make me a plate first, and I'll serve y'all after I eat. After I eat. But I always eat last. I always serve the kids and the husband and the wife. I serve everybody. By the time I get to the food, it's cold. By the time I get to the food, I don't even have appetite no more. Bitch, I'm tired. I'm about to go take a shower and go to bed. You know? I gotta clean the kitchen. I gotta do all that. No. How about I eat? And I'm gonna serve y'all. And I do what else I gotta do. But I'm gonna eat though. So that's the declaration for today. I'm gonna eat first. Comment that down below. I'm gonna eat first. I'm gone. G-O-N. Eat first. Or you could be, you know, politically correct and say, I am going to eat first. I'm gonna eat, bitch. Okay, so we have Lost again, and we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Fool. So some people may feel like they're losing control. They're losing you in some way, shape, or form here. But again, the Seven of Wands is heavy on the protecting your boundaries, protecting your peace here, protecting your assets, your finances. With the Fool, this is you embarking on something new. And Spirit's like, as you embark on this journey, because this ain't something new. This really feels like you've been here before with the world. You've been here before. Been around the block a few times. So this time, don't be a goddamn fool. Don't be a fool. And be emotion driven. We have strength. All right. So some of y'all definitely need to do more solar plex energy to help bring in this confidence and, you know, boost your self-esteem, so you may move in certainty and in power. Okay. So we about to close out, y'all. The Spirit's like, I need you to stand on what you're standing on. I need you to stand on that. All right, so we're going to, speaking of standing on, we're going to pull from our Fortitude and we're going to close out. We going to close out. What we got? Give me one. All right. So, from our Fortitude Oracle deck, available on Crystaline Mars, it reads, remember, you always have the power of choice. It can be the gift or the curse. Choose wisely and trust in your ability to make the best decision where you are and with the information that you have in this present moment. I do want to close out with an OG deck, with an OG card. Yep. We got unplanned pregnancy here. We have nesting, and we have thank you. Okay, unplanned pregnancy. This is something that you didn't even expect. You didn't even expect this. Some of y'all knew. We have the single parent here, so I don't know. It's heavy on the baby energy. We got unplanned pregnancy. We got single parent. We have nesting, but we have thank you here. But this is something. This is a shift that you did not expect. This is a rebirth that you did not expect. You may have had these expectations or high hopes that your evolution will look like a certain thing with certain people, and you're finding that it doesn't quite look that way. And with this single parent, you may definitely have to make some, I'm hearing like you have to be the advocate for yourself, and for some of you, you have to be the advocate for your children. This may have something to do with something with your child and decisions that you're making for your children or your future children, and not everybody may not agree with that. Okay, but with this nesting, heavy on a cleaning. The mother nests before she gives birth. So there is something that you're about to push, because we talked about the push gift. We talked now the unplanned pregnancy, single parent, nesting energies coming out. Like I said, clear your house, clear your mind. Go ahead, allow yourself to feel what comes up. Release these lies that you tell yourself that you believe. Release the lies that were told to you as well. And follow up with the truth that serves you. Follow up with the truth that reflects who you are right now. Okay? And we have thank you here. So I told you it's a gift. And Spirit's like, just open your hands and get ready to say thank you. You can say thank you again in the comments. Thank you, universe, for what's in store for me. We have Anubis here, bringing in that protection. And this also, with this Anubis, he weighs the heart with Ma'at, and he more so guides the beings to the underworld whose heart is heavy. Okay, so there could be some people with heavy hearts. There could be some people who still have a lot of shadow work to do. And Spirit's like, don't let that get in the way of what's here for you. And so I thank you for staying with us, for rocking with us. And again, like this video, share this video, and I'll see y'all very soon. I love you so much, and I'm proud of you. And I see you. And let's continue to build. Ashe.